remember coming in to school that Monday and finding out that she was missing.
Through the years, hundreds of people have been lost in the Great Smoky Mountains. Some for just a few hours, some for days, but in modern history, only 4 still remain missing decades later. One of them, a 16-year-old girl who disappeared on a school hike. WBIR 10 News reporter Leslie Ackerson brings us the story of that teenager in tonight's Appalachian Unsolved.
The styles have changed tremendously.
A look through the pages of The Echo. And Bearden High alum Kim Pouncey travels back in time.
Yeah, we were the rebel group. We were kind of the group that hung out together in the smoking pit. So that's where most of my memories are, besides classroom.
The trip down memory lane brings many familiar faces.
There's me.
And a friend.
And then there's Trenny.
She hasn't seen in decades.
She had a great smile.
16-year-old Teresa Lynn Gibson, who went by Trenny.
And she would listen to Jethro Tull and hang out and just be kind of Trenny.
When Pouncey graduated in '78, Trenny wasn't tossing her cap beside her.
I remember coming in to school that Monday and finding out that she was missing.
It was October 8th, 1976, their sophomore year, when Trenny vanished on a school hike in the Smokies.
They went on a school trip to Andrews Ball at Klingman's Dome. For some reason, she got ahead of the group coming back and wasn't at the bus at the Dome parking lot.
Gibson's search was one of many that retired ranger and expert tracker Dwight McCarter worked.
I was on a total of 115. 2 we didn't find, which is Trenny Gibson.
Rain, fog, and dropping temperatures made it difficult for rescue crews.
We had about 6 dog teams. 3 of the dog teams followed her to the Appalachian Trail and followed her around the tower. Now, the dog said that she walked right by this tower with all these people, and the dog says that she came out on this road about a mile away. I can't understand why she walked past all them people if the dogs were correct.
As the search yielded no results, the FBI took over, setting up shop inside the high school as they interviewed students.
Everybody knew what was going on pretty quickly.
The school days passed with no sign of Trenny. 2
or 3 days later, going into class and seeing the empty desk, it was really strange that she was just gone. Kind of a ghostly thing. You know, there was just no way of knowing if it was going to be filled again or not.
Theories range from abduction to death and running away.
I've always felt like Trenny planned it and that was her way out.
The Gibson family didn't give up, refusing to believe Trenny had run off.
The father, he got President Carter in '81, and we went and searched again.
Today, her disappearance is a mysterious case park officials say will remain open, but Carter doesn't think it will ever close. As the class of '78 prepares to celebrate their 40-year reunion next summer, they'll be wondering where their classmate is now.
It would be great to find out that she actually did have somebody waiting for her, and she took off and went to California and raised a family and had a great life. But, you know, nobody knows.
In the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Leslie Ackerson, 10 News.
Again, authorities still classify this a missing persons case. If you have any information about it, you're asked to call the park on the screen, and we also have that number at our website, WBIR.com.